Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a collective makeup haul. So I purchased things online, like things that you can only order online. I went to Namies. I did some more online shopping. A lot of these things I also found off of Instagram. So if you would like to see some of the things I picked up, please keep watching. So this I actually got in store. They recently put a Morphe store by my house. So I stopped in there when they first put that there. It was like one in, one out, and I was like, no. But this time when I went in, it was just like normal traffic people, maybe like 20 people in the store with me. I have been to the original Morphe store, like the OG, the one that had like the bars on the door type of size of my shoebox Morphe store. And then they moved to a different building that has like chandelier and marble floor and blah blah blah. And then I went to like then I recently went to like the chain Morphe store. Does that make sense? So anyways, I didn't get a lot. I only went in there for some more blending brushes for my lower lash line, and also I saw this online, so I wanted to get it. This is the Morphe lash book, and I have like a little one I got off of Amazon for like $1 that I can fit 3 pairs of lashes in, but I saw this online, so I wanted to go pick it up. It was only $10, but I'm not gonna lie, when I was trying to get one of these, they were kind of stacked and they were all dirty, like covered in makeup. I don't know what was going on with that, but that was gross. So this is what the palette looks like. It does open like a book from the side, and then you can just store all your lashes right here. It's kind of like it's a cardboard, but kind of like a more sturdy cardboard. So it's not like super cheap filling, but I thought it was super cute, and you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 pairs of lashes in here. So I'm excited to use this. So now I can try out more lashes, and I have a place to store them because I always lose the box that they come in. The only downside of having a lash palette is if you don't memorize like the style of lashes that you have, like there's no way I'm gonna remember. Like there's probably like 3 pairs of lashes I use on a regular that I could just look at and be like, okay, that's blah 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 blah. But then there's like the videos, you know, I do where I do a full face of first impressions and I try out a new lash and then I throw this in here. I'm not gonna remember what that is, but anyways, I thought this was super handy. And then when I was checking out, just like Sephora, they have those little things like while you're waiting in line that kind of like drag you in and make you buy them. I purchased a few Morphe lashes like a couple years ago and I wasn't very impressed, so I never repurchased them. I probably didn't even wear them. I don't know. But I saw these and I really like them. They're called the Melrose Avenue lashes. I want to say they were $3. They remind me of Wispies, but just a little bit longer. And I know it doesn't really matter, but I really like the bag that it came in. I'm a bag hoarder. I hoard everything. So I picked up this brush right here. This is the Morphe M321. I think it's called like a bullet crease brush, but I'm not really sure. This was $3. And I'm 99.9% sure I don't have it because it just doesn't look familiar, but I like it because it's kind of like a smudger brush, but it's like tapered at the end. I don't know, I thought it'd be really good to smoke out my lower lash line, so I'm excited to try that. Then I found this little teeny tiny guy. This is the M149. If you could see this, it's a super tiny pencil brush, and I thought, again, it would be awesome for my lower lash line or to do like small detailed work. And this guy was only $2. Like, you can't beat that. The last brush I got, now that I'm looking at it, I don't even know why I got this because I don't even really like it. I think what happened was I saw one on display and somebody must have switched them and I didn't pay attention to the numbers because this doesn't look like the brush I meant to get. But this is the MB46 and it just looks like a tapered fluffy brush. So I guess that would be good to blend out the crease, and this was $4. $4? I mean, that's still cheap, but this wasn't really the brush I was looking for, but I think it would be good to blend out that crease. Okay, now moving on to actual makeup products. The first thing I got, so I shop a lot on beautylish.com. They have Jouer, they have Charlotte Tilbury. That's where I usually get all my Charlotte Tilbury stuff, is from beautylish.com. It usually gets to me in like 2 days. It's super fast, and the way they like package your package is like really cute and like really nice. I don't know, I love that site. Like I said, they have Jouer, they have this palette I'm about to show you, they have Jeffree Star, they have Inglot, they have a bunch of hair products, like stuff like that, and they have this thing now where you can order and then pay in 3 installments. So if say you spend $300, I think you have to spend at least $100, but say you spend $300, you only have to pay $100 a month and you get all your makeup. So I thought that was cool. Anyway, so I picked up this Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. So this is what it looks like. It's hot pink, and these are the shades. The shades are huge. Like, this is probably like 2 or 3 little tiny Makeup Geek shadows like put into one. But they're really pretty. I am going to be doing like a 7 looks 1 palette, so keep an eye out for that. But this kind of olivey green color calls my name, and then this like coppery shade right here. Oh, and I like that peachy shade right there. The only color that I don't see myself using is like purple, but I don't really use a lot of purple eyeshadows, so I'm excited to try this. And then I saw this go on sale for like 25 bucks. This is the Violet Voss times Nicole Concilio. I think that's how you say her last name. This is her palette. This is her right here. I think originally this was like 45, and then like I said, I got it for like 25. So I thought that was a super good deal. And this is like super thick. Like, I've never purchased anything from Violet Voss before, but I really like how the palette is like really thick and really sturdy feeling, and I think it's just like a gorgeous palette. So I'm excited to try it. I love these colors. Like, who doesn't love warm oranges? So you already know I'm about to get into those. And then I like this pop of blue right here. We have some shimmer shades. Like, I'm just really excited to try this. Let me know if you guys have tried it in the comments below, or let me know if you've tried any of these products I'm about to show you. Next, I ordered some Kylie cosmetics. Oh, that was a lime crime. So I got a couple of her new lipsticks. This is what the packaging looks like. It's super cute, and they've already sold out so many times. So this first one I got here, oh, I'm dropping everything, is in the shade Creme Brulee. Look at this packaging. So it's like a steel silver, and it says Kylie right here in white. And then this is what they look like, and they have Kylie kind of like embossed in the lipstick. I thought this shade was really pretty, and it smells good too. Ooh, it is really creamy and pigmented. Look at that. Again, that's Creme Brulee. Ooh, this is like a shade I would wear every day for sure. And then the next shade I got is called Puppy Love. I thought it was like a cute, like baby pink. I guess it looked more coral when I saw it online. I thought it would be like a really cute, like spring shade. Oh yeah. So that's it right there. I just really like it. So if you are scared of corals but you like pinks, I think this would be a good shade for you. It's kind of like in between, but it's not like super corally, I guess is what I'm saying. But I think this would be such a pretty color for the spring and summer, and these are really creamy and pigmented. She was not lying. These look really nice. Makes me want to get some more. Then I went ahead and got one of her concealers. Her packaging is always so nice. I got the shade Pearl. I'm not sure if this is the lightest shade, but I think it is. Oh, it's like white. This is the packaging. I feel like when these first launched, people were all about them, but I haven't really heard anybody say anything since. It has a flat doe foot. Feels really creamy. The formula just off the bat kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So this is it right there. Again, this is in the shade Pearl. It's definitely going to give me that bright under eye that I like. So I'm excited to try this. Also, okay, let me take that back. If Maybelline Fit Me and the NYX HD concealer had a baby, this is what this formula reminds me of, just from the swatch. Then I wanted to get this next thing because it's supposed to be like the best, cheapest full coverage foundation, and supposedly they use it a lot on actors and actresses on TV and movies and stuff like that. This is the Dermacol Film Studio makeup cover, and it's waterproof, SPF of 30. I got the shade 10, and supposedly like a drop of this is like your whole face type of thing. This is the packaging. So it's kind of like that, once you put a dent in it, you're not gonna pop it back out, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna say this was under $10, it was really cheap. So you take off the cap, and then there's like a little piercing thing right there so you could pierce it and get your product out. So make sure you look out for a first impression of this. Like, I'm all about, well, I'm not a big time full coverage person, but if I can get an entire face and like a drop for under $10, I'm all about this. And I feel like a lot of people really like this, so I'm excited to try it. Then Lime Crime was having a sale on some of their velveteens, and you guys know that's like my #1 favorite liquid lipstick formula. So I just got a bunch of weird colors because I think they were like $4 or something like that. I thought they would be good if I'm just like feeling weird that day, or if I want something for like Halloween. So this first shade right here obviously is not for everybody. It's gold and it's called Xenon. Weird, you know what? This does not feel like their normal liquid lipstick formula. Maybe because it's metallic, maybe it's a little different, but look at that. This might be a good like product to use for like a gold wing liner. Then I got like the poopy pukey brown shade. This is the shade Trouble. And yeah, I don't know how else to describe it besides pukey. It's like a, oh, it's like completely dried out. So I must have got a bad one, or that's why they were so cheap. Yeah, it's like completely dried out, like all over the wand. Joy. So that's the shade right there. So it looks like I'm only gonna get a couple uses out of that, but this is definitely a shade I probably would only use a couple of times. But then I got this really pretty like periwinkle baby blue shade, and it's called Teacup. Man, what's up with this? It's like none of the formula, like all these formulas were super inconsistent. And if you guys have been around my channel for a while, I always say, I'm always talking about Velveteen, Lime Crime Velveteen liquid lipsticks being like my ultimate #1 favorite liquid lipstick. But if this was my first impression of their liquid lipsticks, I would never buy anymore. Like all of these were super inconsistent. Maybe that's why they were so cheap. I don't know, but I'm actually really disappointed. Look at this one. This one's really watery and patchy. This one was completely dried out for the most part. And then this one, I don't know. Next, I picked up the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I got this also from Beautylish, and Natasha Denona is probably the most expensive thing I own. Well, I have like a Tom Ford lipstick, but this baby was pretty expensive, but I figured I would actually use it because it has like all my favorite shades in it. So this is what it looks like right here. I'm dying. I'm living for this shade right here. It is so pretty. I can't wait to like use this. How gorgeous is that? I've never tried any of her eyeshadows, but she's supposed to have like one of the best eyeshadows that you can buy. So I'm really excited. The packaging is super nice as well. Or I'm sorry, the palette is super nice as well. I have a couple more things from Lime Crime. Hopefully these are better than those liquid lipsticks. These are the liquid liners. This is what the packaging looks like. The first one right here. Ooh, that's pretty. This is in the shade Lazuli, kind of like a royal blue. The wands are so small. They remind me of the NYC wands, which NYC liquid liner is like my favorite. So that's what that looks like. Ooh, this will be pretty for like a pop of color. And then I believe I just got the black shade as well. Yeah, this is called Quill, and it's just the black shade. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, so these make up for how crappy those Velveteens were. So that's it right there. I believe this was on sale too. I think all of these were. Yeah, because they're all like weird colors. So this is the Perlis or Perlis. I'm not really sure. This is the packaging. It's super cute. It just has like floral print all over it. And this is in the shade Beetle. Again, I know all these Lime Crime things I'm showing you are not for everybody. The shades aren't anyways, but sometimes I just want like a fun color to play with. Oh, I guess this is pretty wearable. This is like a metallic kind of gray purpley shade. Ooh, that'd be really pretty for summer or fall, I think. Then I got this color right here. This is the Unicorn lipstick. The Unicorn lipstick packaging is by far the best packaging I've ever seen on a lipstick. This is in the shade, again, nobody would probably ever wear this except for me, New York City. Look at this packaging though. So cute. This is just a bright ass yellow shade, and that's it right there. It's like a canary yellow shade. Again, I think it would be cool for maybe like a ombre lip look, like maybe with like a little bit of orange, and then put this in the center and blend it together, or like Halloween. So I went to this store that I found that was by my Trader Joe's, and it's called Daeso, I believe. It's like a Korean 99-cent store or Dollar Tree, something like that. So I found these. This is a liquid liner. It's in the shade black, and so the only thing it says is LFRI water resistant eyeliner. I'm not sure, but I want to say it was like $1 or $2. So I really want to test it out. But I kind of want to save it for a full face impression, so don't be too mad if I don't swatch it. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. I think I'm going to throw it in one of my full face of first impressions, so keep a lookout for that. And then from the same brand, they have the Elifar Princess Volume Mascara. Oh, it looks like I got waterproof. Not really sure what shade that is in, so yeah. And then I kept seeing these on Instagram, and these are from Karity. These are the 2 palettes that I got. This is the Unicorn Dreams 15 Magical Pastel Shadows. Look how cute this packaging is. So cute. All the names are on the back. And then it's the exact same, like the box is the same as the palette with all the names on the back. So this is what the palette looks like. I think this is going to be perfect for spring and summer, but to me it screams more spring, so I'm really excited to try this out. And then just out of the 2, between that one and this one, I think this is the one I'm going to be using the most. This is the Just Peachy palette. It says it has 15 highly pigmented shadows and 6 finishes. Again, this one I just know I'm going to be using a lot more. So this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I love these shades. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So pretty. I cannot wait to use that one and 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 that one. All of them. I think they're all gorgeous. Okay guys, that concludes this collective makeup haul. Let me know if you've tried any of these products below in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.